Hi everybody, it's me, Luna here, and I'm going to review Great Balls of Fire. Well, Great Balls of Fire started out with a Great Balls of Fire kickoff show with, Akira Tozawa versing Adrian Neville for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Really good match, and I enjoyed it. I felt it was a good match. I felt Akira Tozawa and Adrian Neville worked very well together, and I enjoyed the match. Now, many people are entitled to their own opinion, but I felt the match was really good. And Adrian Neville defeats Akira Tozawa and retains the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Great Balls of Fire itself started out with Seth Rollins versus Bray Wyatt. Really good match. I liked this match. I felt that it was really good in my opinion. And Seth Rollins defeats Bray Wyatt. Next match was Enzo Amore versus Colin Cassidy. It was a good match. I liked it. I felt that Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy worked very well together. Winner of the match, Colin Cassidy. Then we had the Hardy Boys, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy versus Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus Osari. And for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship match, it was an Iron Man match. And during most of the match, Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus Osari were getting the falls. But eventually the Hardy Boys, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, started regaining and started tying. But at the end, it was as the time ran out. So Antonio Cesaro and Sheamus Osari retained the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships over the Hardy Boys, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. Then the next match, it was Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss for the WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Championship. Really good match. I felt the Sasha Banks and Alexa Bliss worked very well together. I enjoyed the match. Now, everybody's entitled to his or her opinion, and some people are not going to like this match for whatever reason. Some are going to complain about the ending, whatever the case is. But I still felt this was a good match. Sasha Banks defeats Alexa Bliss by countout. But since there was a countout, Alexa Bliss is still the WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Champion. Then we had Dean Ambrose versus The Miz for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Really good match. I felt that this was a really good match and I liked it. Dean Ambrose and The Miz worked very well together. I liked this match. It was really entertaining. The Miz defeats Dean Ambrose and retains the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Then we had Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman in an ambulance match. Really good match. Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman did all kinds of things to each other. They used the announce table. They used chairs on each other. Each other tried to put the other one in the ambulance, but at the end, Braun Strowman moves out of the way. Roman Reigns goes in the ambulance. Braun Strowman defeats Roman Reigns in the ambulance match. But at the end of the match, next match was actually Heath Slater versus Kurt Hawkins. Very short match, but still enjoyable. But the big was still enjoyable match, for what it was. Heath Slater defeats Kurt Hawkins. Then we had Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. Really good match. Samoa Joe seemed to have a counter for everything Brock Lesnar did, and Samoa Joe seemed to get more of the advantage on him. And there were many times for this match where you felt that Samoa Joe had won. And a lot of people were expecting, I guess, were surprised too. But at the end, Brock Lesnar defeats Samoa Joe and retains the WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. Really good match. I enjoyed it. Felt Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar worked very well together. Now, that's all. I enjoyed all the matches, the kickoff match, and all the other show matches themselves. That's it. Hope you enjoyed Great Balls of Fire. I'm Luna, and I'll see you tomorrow.